Andy Salee, Seattle Chief Pilot for Partners in Aviation. My background in aviation spans almost 40 years of flying now. Bring two owners together and they share the aircraft, share the expenses.
My name is Gary Furukawa. I own an investment management firm in Seattle.
My name's Howard Addison. I have an assisted living company with various locations on the West Coast. To get to those locations proved very difficult. So I decided that the best way of dealing with it was to purchase an aircraft. I found that the usage that we were going to put the aircraft to was minimal. So I decided the best thing to do was try and find a partner.
So for years I had a JetCard, but once I kind of moved back to Seattle, I kind of knew where I was going to be. It just made sense to do something maybe a little more than that because we're going to use the plane more. So that's how I found Partners in Aviation. So the way it works is we have the plane every other week. I have a very cooperative co-owner, so sometimes it's his week, but we need the plane. And we try to also bend over backwards for him as well. And so far, I think we're batting 1,000 as far as when we needed the plane in an off week, we've been able to get it. And I think my co-owner, I think he's batting close to 1,000 also. So far it's worked out great.
We are sharing the costs, which is significant, and it certainly is a much better option than carrying on with either charter or a JetCard.
So I use the plane kind of a mix. I like to ski and I like to fish, so we use the plane for that. It's really good in the West because you go to a lot of obscure places, maybe it's multiple stops. It would be really difficult to fly commercially. This basically allows us to get more time to do what we want and spend less time sitting in an airport, which I really appreciate.
I think it's important to say that Mark Malloy, the president of Partners in Aviation, not only is he knowledgeable, he has excellent integrity and is trustworthy. And for me, going forward in business, I have to make that trust connection. And I did it with Partners in Aviation.